Hello everybody! Welcome to my YouTube channel, Fiber Fun with Olivia. Yay! I am so excited because it was a hard decision to make, but I finally decided I need a separate channel. I need to keep my Makeup Fun with Olivia channel separate from my Fiber Fun with Olivia. So here we go, you guys. I hope you come over. I'm going to put a video over there on my other channel telling folks, please come subscribe to this one. So if you're here, welcome. Thank you for making it. I hope you stick around and have lots of fiber fun with me. So I got tagged by Sheila, the Crochet Nurse. Sheila, I love her YouTube channel. I'm a working mom. I have my full-time job. I'm married. I have kids. We have our lives, right? We're busy. So I don't get to watch as many videos as I would like to. Oh, if I could just watch videos all day. I'd be so happy about yarn. Oh my gosh. But I make sure to make time for Sheila's videos, whether it's during my lunch break or in the evening, on the weekend. I try to do a little bit of catch up. I comment when I can, and sometimes I rush off to my next work meeting or whatnot. But when I comment, Sheila has always been so kind, so kind. She replies, and I just love her channel. She does, and you guys probably all know about her, but just in case you don't, I will link her in the description box below. Again, her YouTube channel is the Crochet Nurse. She does unboxings for yarn subscriptions. She does magazine reviews. Actually, she has a giveaway going on right now, so please go visit. I don't know if it's still her most recent video. It was from a couple of days ago. So go visit her. Join in the giveaway. Go ahead and comment. I think you have to guess which project from the magazine she is making. So anyways, she tagged me. Thank you, Sheila, for tagging me. I really appreciate it. And so here we are, 10 questions about my favorite yarn types, colors. Let's jump in. All right. Question number 1 is, what is your favorite color of yarn? Okay. I know my favorite color is pink and purple. You can kind of tell. Pinks and purples. That is my go-to. But I also love grays, teals, yellows, greens. I like bright colors. I definitely that's my first choice, a bright pink, a deep eggplant purple. Those are my favorite. But I have to say that with the years, I have come to appreciate neutrals because combining them with those bright colors makes them pop more. So my favorite is pink and purple, but yeah, it's gotten really hard to choose just one or two because I love so many jewel tone colors, but I also like the neutrals now, like a nice brown or a nice, I don't know, like gray. And I tend to like cool colors, although again, I appreciate the warm colors, but I tend to go for cooler colors. All right, question number 2, what is your favorite weight of yarn? I would say it has always been worsted weight. For many, many, many years, I've been crocheting since I was about 8. Although back then I didn't crochet with worsted weight. I made a lot of doilies. This was in the 70s when I was little. My mom enjoyed making doilies, and so that's what I got into. To this day, I still love making doilies, so I like a good thread. But my favorite all time has been worsted weight because I love making blankets. Although lately I've really gotten into DK. It's so hard to choose, you guys. I'm going to be all over the place in this video, but if I had to choose a favorite, I would say it's a light worsted weight. A worsted weight leaning towards the DK more, like an in-between. If I could have an in-between DK and worsted, that would be ideal. Okay, question number 3. What is your favorite style of yarn? Style. I guess I'm not sure what style means. Does that mean like, yeah, I'm not really sure what style of yarn. I don't know. I'm open to all yarns because I love trying new stuff, but the classic like Lion Brand Venice choice, I'm good with that. That's my favorite. Um, all right, let's go on to the next question because I don't feel like I'm doing a really good job of answering that last one. Number 4, what's your favorite fiber of yarn? I would say my favorite is a soft alpaca, some sort of alpaca blend, but it's a really close tie with a superwash merino. Those are my favorite. Um, but see, I also like a really good acrylic. But yeah, if I had to choose my favorite after having tried some alpaca blends, those are my favorite because they're so soft and feel so luxurious. So yeah, an alpaca blend of some sort. And if it's an alpaca with superwash merino, even better. Okay, number 5. What is your favorite brand of yarn in the US? The first one that comes to mind is Lion Brand. There's something about Lion Brand that always makes me go to that website. When I go to the yarn shops, Michael's, Joann's, I tend to look for the Lion Brand ones. Maybe it's because I've always loved Vanna's Choice, but I feel like Lion Brand is always trying something different, is always, giving us like a really nice classic color or some really colorful options, and they're trying something new all the time. So yeah, I would say probably Lion Brand is my fave in the US. Your favorite, question number 6, your favorite brand of yarn outside of the US. Oh boy, that's a hard one. That's a hard one because I don't think I do too much ordering outside of the US. I used to do yarn swaps with a good friend of mine in Spain. Hola, Eva. And she would send me stuff from Spain or from Europe where it was easy to get to where she is, and I would send her stuff from the US. And but I don't know if I remember a particular brand that was my favorite. I want to say Katia. Katia, I remember liking Katia Merino. It's really soft. But I don't know. I don't know if I can say it's my favorite because I haven't really maybe. Yeah, here we go. Here's one of them. If I had to choose one, I guess maybe Chopel Wool Zauberball. This is so going to be a doily. And I have another one here. It doesn't have the, and I think this one, maybe, I guess it's Zopel. I thought they made sheeps too, but maybe it's different. Yeah, but I love this one. It is made in Germany. Chopel Wool Zauberball. I guess I would choose that one for outside of the US. Okay, question number 7. Yarn store online and brick and mortar. Okay, online. I didn't do a lot of online shopping for my yarn until this year because of, because of COVID and everything. I've done some shopping at Hirschner's. But again, even online, I think Lion Brand has been my favorite so far because that's who I get so excited about ordering from them and getting the orders in. So I would say online, Lion Brand. Although I did order some stuff from, was it Yarn Crafts? And recently from Premiere. That's a video coming to you soon. But I can't say that they're my favorite. If I had to say favorite online, it would be Lion Brand. Brick and mortar. There used to be this awesome LYS nearby, in a nearby city, and it closed down a few years back. That was my favorite brick and mortar. Oh, it was a delight to go in there. Something Ruby of the Nile or Nile of the Ruby or something. I can't remember anymore even. It's been a few years that they closed down, but that was my favorite. If I had to choose another one, it would be one in San Francisco. It's in the Mission. And oh my gosh, it's been such a long time that I've been there because everything's been closed, but that one would be my absolute favorite. I can't remember it. Let me see if I can Google it. Ah, here it is. Imagine It. It's called Imagine Knit. Knit, Knit. Imagine Knit. I'll put it somewhere here so you can see it. That yarn shop is amazing. That is my favorite brick and mortar. Amazing. If you're ever in San Francisco, go to the Mission District, look for Imagine It because it is amazing. Okay. Let me see. Question number 8. Do I have a yarn stash and what do I do with it? Yes, this is a lot of my yarn stash. I had it for years in plastic containers when we moved. So I live in California. We moved to Florida, and that's where I had it in plastic containers. And then we moved back to California, and I've had it in the garage for a couple of years. And I want to say a couple of months ago, I bought these for these bookcases. There were 2 of them. Actually 3 of them, but one of them is like this. It's underneath our TV. Anyway, they're filled with yarn. I took my yarn out of those plastic bins in the garage, and now I have access to them here. And I am so happy because now I can look at it. I can see, oh, this is what I want to use. When it's out of sight, it's kind of out of mind in the garage. And so I never knew what I had. I couldn't remember. Yeah, so it's stashed in my living room now. I can't believe I'm even saying that, but I'm just so happy with it. And it looks so pretty when I close the doors, and it looks like I have my own little yarn shop. This is a big blessing to me because this is something I've never been able to have. So I bought these and I have it open because otherwise it reflects. But when they're closed, I got them used on Facebook. What's the Facebook Marketplace. I got them on Facebook Marketplace. So they are used, but they're in really, really good condition. And I love how they look. I love how they look, and especially with my yarn in them. So that's where I have, yes, I have a pretty big yarn stash. It may not look like a lot, but it is. Okay, number 9. What is your favorite things to crochet? My favorite things to crochet are blankets, afghans, doilies, scarves, accessories, anything that doesn't have gauge. I am all about that. Accessories, yeah, blankets. I've delved into amigurumi and I enjoy it, but I wouldn't say that that's my favorite thing to do. Although I do want to get that book with that, the amigurumi of these, of the women. Oh my God, I can't remember anything today. If I find a picture, I'll put it up here or up here somewhere. But so I do want to make those. I'm just so excited about making those. But yeah, my favorite things, I would say scarves and blankets. I love making blankets and doilies. I'm all about the doilies. And I like to make, although recently I've been making some vintage ones, my favorite doilies to make are colorful modern ones. If I can find some pictures, I'll put some up here from my Ravelry. But yeah, I love making them. All right. If you could, last question, number 10. If you could only crochet one last thing, what would it be? One last thing as in that's your last thing you're ever going to crochet and then never anything again? Or one last thing as in that's what you're going to crochet from now on and forever? If it were the very last thing ever and never crochet anything else again, I would probably say a doily. If it were one thing over and over and over forever from now on, it would probably be either a blanket or a scarf because I love the repetition. I love finding new stitches. Yeah. All right, those are my 10 questions. I hope you had a little bit of fun with me. Let's see. Who can I tag? I think everybody's been tagged, but I'm going to tag a couple of you. I'll put them up here or down in the description. Please go check it out. Hopefully you haven't been tagged already, and if you have, that's okay, but I'll put you down here or up here. So thank you again, Sheila, for tagging me. This was fun. And welcome to my new channel, you guys. See you next time. Bye.